There is a belief floating around trading communities, Reddit threads, Discord chats, YouTube comment sections, and it sounds almost mystical. Some traders say, eventually the charts start talking to you. Others say, you just feel when it's going to move. And beginners hear this and think, is trading some kind of psychic skill? Is it intuition? Is it talent? Or is it something you can actually train? Today, we're going to talk about something extremely important. Not just how trading works mechanically, but how your brain itself can be wired for trading performance. Because the truth is, you can absolutely train your brain to recognize market patterns, but you can also accidentally wire it to become emotional, impulsive, and inconsistent. So the question is not just, can you wire your brain to trade? The real question here is, what exactly are you wiring? When you first look at charts, they look like chaos. Candles moving up and down, random spikes, fake moves, and sudden reversals. It feels like noise. But over time, something strange begins to happen. You start noticing similar pullbacks, repeated breakout failures, familiar exhaustion spikes. This is not imagination. This is your brain doing what it evolved to do. Find patterns inside uncertainty. Just like you can look at a maple tree and a pine tree, they are both trees. Even though they look completely different, your brain groups features. In trading, those features might be trend slope, volume expansion, level reactions, and volatility contraction. Eventually, you'll stop seeing individual candles, and you'll begin seeing structures. This process is called perceptual learning, and it is highly trainable. There is a scientific reason traders say the charts started making sense one day. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on repetition, emotional feedback, reward and punishment, and focused attention. This is neuroplasticity. When you repeatedly watch VWAP reclaims, observe failed breakouts, enter trades, experience outcomes, your brain begins compressing this information. What once required conscious thought becomes faster and more automatic. Eventually, you don't think, this is a high or low above VWAP after momentum expansion. You feel, this bounce has strength. That feeling is not magic. It is pattern memory becoming intuitive. Here's the part almost no one talks about. You are always wiring your brain, even when you're trading poorly. If you repeatedly chase extended candles, hold losers hoping, overtrade out of boredom, or revenge trade after losses, you are creating neural pathways. The market becomes a conditioning machine. It rewards some behaviors randomly, pushes others unpredictably. Without structure, your brain rewires itself to react emotionally instead of probabilistically. This is why many traders stay stuck for years. They are getting screen time, but they're not getting deliberate training. Here's another important truth. Pattern recognition alone is not enough. Humans are extremely good at finding patterns, even fake ones. We see faces in the clouds. We see meaning in coincidence. We see trends where none exist. In trading, this can lead to forcing setups, inventing narratives, believing intuition is always right. Elite traders balance two forces, structure and intuition. Structure gives them defined entries, defined stops, defined risk. Intuition helps them sense momentum quality, detect subtle weakness, and adjust timing. The goal is not to eliminate intuition. The goal is to train intuition inside of a framework. If you truly want to wire your brain for trading, you need a repeatable routine, not random chart watching, not endless scrolling. Here's a powerful routine you can use. Step 1. Pre-market pattern priming. This can take about 10 to 15 minutes. So before the open, Review 3 charts from previous days. Identify one clean setup type. Here's an example. A VWAP reclaim or a first pullback. Say this out loud. This is what I'm looking for today. This primes your attentional system. Your brain begins scanning for that pattern automatically. So step 2 is the focused trade execution. During the market hours, take only setups that match your defined pattern. Enter with a planned size and set stop immediately. Do not improvise constantly. You are training consistency. Step 3 is to screenshot every trade. Immediately after entry or exit, take a screenshot. This builds a visual database. Later, your brain will compare new setups to stored experiences. This is extremely powerful. Step 4. After hours pattern replay, about 20 minutes. At the end of the day, review your screenshots. Ask, was the pattern valid? Was context bullish or bearish? Did volume confirm? Did I follow my rules? This reflection strengthens neural pathways. Learning consolidates during rest and sleep. Step 5 is the emotional calibration. Notice how you felt during trades. Were you rushed, hesitant, or overconfident? Emotional awareness is a part of wiring. A calm brain sees patterns more accurately. Here we're getting to part 6, when your intuition becomes reliable. So with enough deliberate cycles, like chart exposure, disciplined entries, consistent review, your perception changes. You begin seeing probability instead of randomness. This is when traders say, I can't fully explain it, I just know. But underneath that knowing is repetition, loss containment, and structured experience, not talent alone. So here's the final truth. Yes, you can wire your brain for trading, but trading does not reward just pattern spotting. It rewards risk control, patience, selective aggression, and psychological stability. The real edge is not seeing more patterns. It's knowing which patterns matter and having the discipline to act only when they appear. Because in markets, opportunity is constant, but high probability opportunity is rare. Train your brain to recognize that difference. And over time, the chaos becomes information. The noise becomes structure. And the chart really does start to speak. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And until the next time, happy trading.